The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Callejon, he's the one who could shine. sharp and skillful and happy to ease inside and allowing the fullback to fill the space he vacates. If an opportunity arises too, he's also a very mean free kick taker.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
And it's Payet. Hoists it high, up for a header! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Kouyaté goes long and forward. Kayahon. Spoon forward. Now the pass. And it's Kayahon. Kayahon plays a clever pass. And that's caused a worry or two.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Lobs it in gently. A great ball, now the shot! Goal! Offside.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Florenzi. Jordi Alba. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Lichtsteiner. Kouyaté. Nainggolan knocks it towards the front. Shawcross. That's a throw. Who's going to make this theirs? Florenzi. Payet needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Going out for a goal kick. That had to be more accurate. Now it's Payet. Looks like a good ball through. Kwadwo Asamoah goes on a charge down the left. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Aguero! He's done very well to get to that.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball. Payet plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Now it's Florenzi. He's got the ball glued to his feet. There's the ball in. There it is! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Now it's Lacazette. Chance! It's broken loose! Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Nainggolan, and it's Rooney. Lacazette. Asamoah. It's a long forward pass. And it's half-time here.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Kwadwo Asamoah with the ball through. Fantastic! That is classic Kun Aguero!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent. Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Shot a goal! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Looks to slip it through. Kiesling. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Danger averted for now. Aimed long and direct. Rooney boots it upfield. Nainggolan. Nainggolan passes it through. Rooney, is it in? Wayne Rooney! Only him!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's a loose ball. Aguero passes it square. It's come loose. Up to meet it. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Florenzi. Pings it in. That's gone a long way up and away. Jordi Alba pumps it upfield. And it's Jordi Alba, well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Great reaction. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. A throw in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Lichtsteiner. Nainggolan gets into the right position to intercept. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
And it's Giroud. Kwadwo Asamoah pumps it into the area. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Florenzi tried to play it through.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
Rooney. Lichtsteiner. Kouyaté. Rooney. Carlos Bacca gets it back. Nicely controlled. Lichtsteiner tries to get it forward quickly. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Florenzi. Now the pass. Put aside that time.
Just a little more precision, and that longer pass and run in behind will come off very nicely. The understanding is very good, but the execution can't quite match up. Not yet, at least.
Shawcross hoofs it forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Gets it upfield. Lichtsteiner. Benteke. Lichtsteiner. Spoon forward. There is the final whistle. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there were times when they looked like winning it and times when they looked like losing it, so they'll be
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Wayne Rooney captures the imagination for me. By the time this fella retires, he'll have many a record to his name, and all achieved because of a burning desire to be the best.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. It's come loose. Now it's Aguero. Kouyaté. Manolas. Rooney. With the ball through. Rooney. Now the pass. Khedira. Spoon forward. And it's Benteke. Played out to the right. Khedira is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Benteke aimed in towards the centre. He's gone for it! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lichtsteiner gets it into the middle. And the volley! That comes as a mighty relief.
It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Lacazette passes it through. He's away! Aimed long and direct. Looks to thread it through. Floated through. Clears it out of harm's way. Rafa Silva tried to play it through.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the pass.
Goal! William was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Who's ball, who's going to get that? Benteke tries a through ball, sticks it away!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Referee's given a throw. Wilshere, looks like a good ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. Lacazette. Out wide to the right. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fantastic from Lacazette! And they get themselves in front!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Alaba pumps it upfield. Lacazette. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Jordi Alba. And it's Wilshere. Now it's Wilshere. Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it. Who's going to make this theirs? Shapes the shoots! Boots it to safety. Jordi Alba. Hit into the middle. And the defence can get it clear. Spoon forward. He's picked him out. Lacazette has been found. Great leap! There's the half-time whistle.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious. Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Away from immediate danger. Kouyaté with a good steal, well played. They've managed to get it away. Wilshere looks to slip it through, played into the middle. Really well taken goal. What remarkable powers of recovery. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Manolas. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba pumps it into the area. And that's been repelled. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Rooney. Cuts it out. Lacazette passes it through. Pumps it forwards. And it's Benteke. Wilshere. Benteke. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, I tell you, only just. It was well spotted.
It's a long forward pass. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul. It's come loose. Tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Jordi Alba goes long. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Kouyaté gets it back. Goes wide. Now the cross. Header! That is special! Olivier Giroud! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, that just wasn't intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
Looking to change the direction of the game here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Firmino. Aimed long and direct. Payet boots it upfield. Khedira with the ball through. Now it's Payet. And the counter is on. Tries to locate someone up front. And it's Willian. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Payet tries a through ball, whipped in. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Van Dijk positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's that. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
They've achieved this away win thanks to a game plan which they stuck to and trusted from start to finish.